Sasco Chemicals, distributors for Sasco products, offers all your agricultural needs under one roof. We supply a wide range of pesticides and chemicals to prevent numerous diseases, as well as to enhance your crop growth and yield. We sell still equipment. At Sasco, we cater for large and small farmers, as well as home owners with a green thumb. For all your growing needs, visit us at 74 Arang West Main Road, San Juan. Their phone number 638-5114 or their fax number 638-6178 and 87 Centenary Street, East Page, Tunapuna. Telephone 222-4581, or you can send an email at asascochemicals@gmail.com. Asasco Chemicals, distributors for Asasco products.
Alpha Transport Limited, 405 Komoto Road, North Barrackpore, has years of experience in hauling iron, steel, petrochemicals, and other industrial cargo throughout Trinidad and Tobago. Our fleet vehicle maintenance system enables us to get the job done right, delivering to you the best service possible. Alpha Transport Limited, we are not about transport, we are about service. Call us at 389-2289 or 389-2287.
Are you thinking of building or renovating? Visit Vish Hardware and Electrical Supplies and VJM Services Limited, 287 Main Road, Aripero, and get a full supply of all building and electrical material, including garden tools, building tools, plumbing supplies, hollow clay and concrete blocks. They are a supplier of quality aggregate, oil sand, sharp sand, backfill sand, half and half mixed gravel, ballast solid, quarry spoil and overburden. Vish Hardware and Electrical Supplies and VJM Services Limited, 287 Main Road, Aripero. You can call them at 648-7852 or send them a fax at 651-1120. Their email, vishhardwarelimited2000@hotmail.com.
My first time customer here and I'm enjoying the service at Vish Hardware.
Visit our Supercenter Limited for all your grocery, household, stationery, puja items, cosmetics, baby items, clothing and hardware items. They are a one-stop shop. They have the best prices to suit your pocket. A friendly staff awaits you. Lots of parking available. Check them out today at number 63 Rocha Douglas Road, Barrackpore, or call 610-2862. You can also visit Iris Furniture and Manufacturing Company Limited at number 1066 SS Aaron Road, DB, for all your furniture and appliances. Get your dining room and living room sets, beds, and lots more. Give them a call today at 647-3682. Iris Supercenter Limited and Iris Furniture and Manufacturing Company Limited. Solo Supermarket and Balde's Shopping Mart for all your grocery, household, personal and gift items. They got your shopping list covered. Visit them today at Mission Road, Freeport and 175 Petersfield Main Road, Chabonas, or call 673-2832 and 665-0488. Up smart and save big today at Solo Supermarket and Balde's Shopping Mart. Are you looking for the best barbecue in South? Well, visit the original A&A Barbecue Hut located at SS Aaron Road, DB. They have the tastiest barbecue chicken, lamb, fish, shrimp, kebabs, fried chicken and shrimps, burgers, and of course, the best vegetarian dishes. They are open Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. till. Visit them today or call 755-6477 to place your orders. Catering available as well. You can also visit A&A's Dessert Shop and Bag Boutique for your soft-serve ice cream, slushies, popcorn, cakes, pastries, purses, and knapsack. all under one little roof. Located on the same compound, SS Erin Road, Davie. Randy's Fresh Fruits and Vegetables, 21 Glad Road Pool, specialize in fruits, vegetables, and seasoning, including bananas, apples, watermelon, oranges, grapefruit, pawpaw, pineapples, grapes, passion bush, pak choy, spinach, sweet peppers, variety, cabbage, tomatoes, cucumbers, chives, celery, parsley, foreign provisions, arrows, sweet potato, yam, dashin, and ginger. Services include free delivery are available 24/7, in-house pickup, market pickup, free loading of goods in vehicle. Market days, Makoya every Monday, Davie every Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Available every day to drop out orders. Wholesale and retail available. Randy's Fresh Fruits and Vegetables, 21 Blood Road Pool, 706-7587 or 331-8372, or send them an email at jasonraghunandan@outlook.com. Randy's Fresh Fruits and Vegetables, 21 Blood Road Pool. Satya Bhavan Puja and Variety Store, Ramsaran Street, Sugarnas. Open Monday to Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Visit them for all puja items, including prasad, mithai, and dahi. At Satya Bhavan, they supply everything for wedding ceremonies, cremation, and ancestral honoring, and a range of spiritual oils, murtis, brassware, religious books, Hindu and farmers' calendars, incense, and gift items. Give them a call today at 799-5491 and custom order your sweets, prasad, and mithai. Satya Bhavan Puja and Gift Store, Ramsaran Street, Sugarnas, has been serving with humility since 1990.
प्रेम से बोलिए गजानन स्वामी की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। जय श्री राम। Have anybody here? Jai Shri Ram. Let's all please stand as we join in our Aarti. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirviganam Kurme Deva सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। ओम या देवी सर्वभूतेषु सरस्वती रूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम श्री अनुभवानंदाय नमः। ओम श्री चिन्मयानंदाय नमः। ओम श्री गुरुदत्ताय नमः। ओम सत्य साईश्वराय नमः। ओम श्री शंकराय नमः। Salutations to the Lord of Ayodhya, Shri Ram. We bow to you, we seek your grace and your guidance, and may the light of your blessing shine from Ayodhya to the entire world. Prabhu, when you returned to the city of Ayodhya, you governed for 11,000 years. And it was as if Satyug had started again. Today, O Sri Ram, as you take your seat, your permanent seat on the throne of Ayodhya, may you bless us in this part of the world. आरती श्री रामायण जी की कीरति कलितल नेतसिया पी की। आरती श्री रामायण जी की कीरति कलितल नेतसिया पी की। ब्रह्मादिक मुनि नारद वाल्मीकि ज्ञान विशारद सुख सनकादि शेष और शारद वरनी पवन सुत कीरत आरती श्री रामायण जी की कीरति कलितल नेतसिया पी की। गावत वेद पुराण अष्टदश जहु शास्त्र सब ग्रंथन कोर संतत शंभो भवानी अरुपत संभव मुनि विज्ञानी व्यासयादि कवि वाच भकानी हो व्यासयादि कवि वाच भकानी काकभूषुं दिग नूर की आरती श्री रामायण जी की कीरति कलितल नित सिय की कलिमल हरनि विषय रस की शुभग सिंगार मोतियोबती की दलन रोग भव मोरियमी की तात मात सब विधि तुलसी की आरती श्री रामायण जी की कीरति कलितल नित सिय की पुलन गेंद पुलन गल माला दिव्य सिंहासन दशरथ लाला पुलन गेंद पुलन गल माला हो पुलन गेंद पुलन गल माला दिव्य सिंहासन दशरथ लाला श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम जनमन मंजु मुकुर मल हरणी किए तिलक गुण गण बस करणी आरती श्री रामायण जी की कीरति कलितल नित सिय की श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम बोलो everyone जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय सीताराम 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 बोलो श्री राम जय सीताराम 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 श्री राम जय जय राम 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 श्री राम Ram, Jai Sita Ram. Shri Ram, Jai 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 Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Sita Ram. आसन पर बैठ जाइए, प्लीज बी सीटेड. It's with great pleasure this evening. It's no coincidence that we join with the Jairam family on a very special day like today, where Sri Ram Chandra ji have been consecrated, have re-entered the city of Ayodhya. And when I say re-entered, it's not that God goes anywhere. There are two things in our Dharma. One is called the Bhakti Marg and one is called the Gyan Marg. So the Bhakti Marg is the path of devotion and the Gyan Marg is the path of knowledge. The Gyan Marg or the path of knowledge will tell us that God is everywhere and He didn't go anywhere. But the path of bhakti, the Bhakti Marg, will tell us, Bhagwan, He goes, He comes, He eats, He sleeps, or He don't sleep, He walks. The Gyan Marg will tell us, He moves without legs, He eats without a mouth. He is everywhere at the same time. Then the Bhakti Marg will tell you, well, when you call Him, He will come. And when you tell Him to go, He will go. The Bhakti Marg will tell you that when He was in Ayodhya, He was exiled for 14 years. And the entire Katha continues. That's the Bhakti Marga. And in the Bhakti Marg, there is also Karma Marga, the path of action, where He performed selfless actions and where He indicates to us in the Bhagavad Gita that there is the Karma Yoga, the Bhakti Yoga and the Gyan Yoga. In the Karma Yoga, He teaches us how to perform action with love selflessly. In the Bhakti Marga, He tells us whatever we do it with love. And in the Gyan Marga, He tells us, hey, see me in everything. That's it. That's the whole Gita right there. Tonight, the world has experienced something very unique and very beautiful. Some people will think it's politics. Some people will think it's a great miracle. Some people will think whatever they want to think. But what is important is, my friends, how we feel. How we feel to know that Sri Ram, who was born in the city of Ayodhya, has been once again reinstalled on not the sanctum sanctorium or the altar of the mandir in Ayodhya, but upon the altar of the hearts of the millions of devotees worldwide. And so, when in the ancient time in Treta Yuga, when he was exiled and he had killed the demon Ravan and he had reunited with Sita Devi, he wanted to, the 14 years had come to an end. And he, of course, had to go back to the city of Ayodhya. And Bharat was sitting on the outskirts of Ayodhya, governing the city, because he never wanted to sit upon the throne of Ayodhya because he knew it was rightfully belonging to Bhagwan Sri Ram. So he didn't want to sit on the throne. He put the padukas, the wooden sandals of Bhagwan Sri Ram, on the throne. And Bharat governed the city of Ayodhya until the 14 years were coming to an end. And what Bharat did, with those moments coming to the end, we will see in tonight's discourse as Sri Ram also returns to Ayodhya in tonight's katha. And so, before we do this, we'd like to welcome Pandit Satnarayan Ji Baba. Thank you so very much for performing puja, the members of the Chinmaya Gyan Kirtan Mandali, and all you wonderful devotees who are here tonight, and those who are streaming on Jivan Tattva with Pandit Abhedanand. And of course, we'd like to say a very special welcome also to all those who are viewing on Vision 2 with our beloved Krishna and of course Kavita Ji. And so, as we go into our invocation, I'm sure every one of you would have gotten what you call on social media the face of the Murti of Bhagwan Sri Ram. Everybody got that today, I'm sure. Yeah? Everybody saw the face of Bhagwan Sri Ram? Think about that face in your mind. And let's all pray. Om Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Om Nilambuj Shamal Komalangam Sita Samaro Pitvam Bhagam Pano Mahasayak Charu Chapam Namami Ramam Raghuvam Shanatam Namami Ramam Raghuvam Shanatam Varnanamartha Sanganam Rasanam Chandasamapi Mangalanam Chakartaro Vande Vani Vinayako Jehi Sumirat Siddhi Ho Gananayak Kari Varabadana Karau Anugrahaso Bodhirashi Subhaguna Sadana Mukaho Hivacha Angucharai Irivaragana Jasu Kripa Sudaya Dravau Sakala Kalimaladana Nila Saroruhasham Taruna Arunava Rejanayana Harau Somama Urdham Sadakshira Sagarasayana Kundaye जासु वचन रवि करनि कर श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारी वरनौ रघुवर विमल जसु जो दायको फलचारी तुलसी कृत्यर मायन कथा कहूँ अनुसार आई के आसन दीजिए सिया राम हनुमान सिया पति रामचंद्र जी की जय शरणम उमापति महादेव की जय उड़ैसा जगन्नाथ की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय उड़ैसा जगन्नाथ की जय सियावर रामचंद्र की जय शरणम नाथ मम संकट हरो हरे मंगलम भगवान विष्णु मंगलम गरुड़ध्वज मंगलम पुंडरीकाक्ष मंगलाये तनोहरि शांताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभांगं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिभिर्ध्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरणं सर्वलोकैकनाथं यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारी परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुति नमत राक्षसान्तकं मारुति नमत राक्षसान्तकं ॐ श्री हनुमते नमः ॐ श्री हनुमते नमः ॐ श्री हनुमते नमः The scene was set in the Uttarakhand of the Ramcharitmanas, where Bharat was very worried as to the events that would unfold, whether Sri Ram would actually return or not. Bharat was worried in the sense that he didn't know if he can continue to carry the weight of state and govern the city of Ayodhya. Bharat, my dear brothers and sisters, thus lost in thoughts, he sat on coarse grass. His hair was matted. It was combed or remained rather unkept. Bharat never cared about himself. He felt very lost. He felt very confused as to what the future would hold for him. My friends, Bharat, while lost in thoughts, was as if he was not even part of the world. Meantime, Bhagwan Sri Ramchandra Ji had killed the demon Ravan. In Lanka, he was reunited with his beloved Sita Devi. They were now preparing to return to Ayodhya because it was 14 years and 10 months that had passed. Rather, 13 years and 10 months had passed. So while Sri Ram was now making preparation to return, he told Hanumanji, on his side now, he says, Hanuman, I don't know what is happening in Ayodhya, but I want you to go in front and you see what's happening. I don't know, if Bharat has taken over the city in full. I don't know if Bharat wants me to come back or he don't want me to come back. I don't know what the people of Ayodhya is thinking. And my friends, I don't know if you all know of the protocols that is associated with a prime minister or somebody, well, mostly prime ministers, before they visit a certain place. For example, if a prime minister have to come here, before he comes here, let's say for 7 o'clock tonight, during the course of the day, a security detail will come and check the entire property to make sure it is safe for the arrival of the president or the prime minister's visit. In the same way, the same protocol was observed where Sri Ram told Hanumanji, he says, you go and you observe and see if things are the way it's supposed to be. And how it's supposed to be, the people are supposed to be preparing to welcome me back to Ayodhya because the 14th year is approaching. And even Bharat supposed to be in that state of mind, preparing for my return. Hanuman, you go and see. Now, as we say this, even today, as the temple in Ayodhya was consecrated, there is a place where Hanumanji is seated first. And it is said that before the murti was, the prana pratishtha was consecrated in the mandir, the devotee performing the puja, in that case it was the Prime Minister Modi ji, he had to go and seek permission from Hanuman Swami. So Hanuman Swami puja was done, etc. And then he would have then proceeded to do the puja of Bhagwan Maryada Purushottam, Bhagwan Sri Ram. So the same principle and same concept again even happen today in India. So Hanumanji came to Ayodhya disguised again as a Brahmana. And Tulsidashi says, Hanumanji was observing what was happening. His ear was on the ground and his eyes was on Bharat. And Tulsidashi sets his pen to words in saying, Bharat sat down. And it was as if Sri Ram, Radha Hanuman, could read the mind of Bharat, where he is saying, Ram, Ram, Raghupati, Ram, Ram, Raghupati, Ram, Ram, Raghupati, Ram, Ram, Raghupati, Ram, Ram, Raghupati. This mantra was going on in the mind of Bharat. Hanumanji, his paws stood on his end. His eyes filled because maybe he expected something different. But when he saw the love that Bharat had, Tulsidashi tells us, Tum hi mere mandir, tum hi mere puja, tum hi devata ho, tum hi devata ho. देखत हनुमान अति हर्षे पुलकित गात लोचन अबरीशु। बोलो श्री राम जय रामा, जय जय रामा, बोलो राम राम राम, सीता राम राम राम। श्री राम जय रामा, जय जय रामा। श्री राम जय रामा, जय जय रामा। श्री राम जय राम, जय जय रामा। श्री राम जय रामा, जय जय रामा। श्री राम भरत जी को देखते हुए हनुमान जी अत्यंत प्रसन्न हुए, उनका शरीर रोमांचित हो गया। तुलसीदास जी says that Hanuman ji, when he saw Bharat, Hanuman became very much overjoyed. He became overwhelmed. And it says his body trembled with emotion and tears of love came from his eyes. With his heart filled with unconditional love, he spoke to Bharat. आंसू बरसाने हैं लगे, मन में तरह तरह से सुख मानकर के कानों के लिए अमृत तुल्य मधुर वाणी बोली. In a very sweet and polite voice, Hanuman ji spoke to Bharat. What did he say? जिनके वियोग में आप दिन रात चिंता मग्न रहे हैं और जिनके गुण समूह की विपत्तियों आप सदैव रता करते हैं, वे ही रघुकुल को शोभित करने वाला, बातों की सुख हरने वाला, देने वाला, देवताओं को तथा मुनियों को रक्षा श्री रामचंद्र जी कुशल जा रहे, rather आ गए. Tulsidas says that he spoke to Bharat and he says, for him who you have been thinking of morning, noon and night, for him who you have been grieving night and day, and you kept on repeating his glories and his virtues and how wonderful he is, he whose glories are sung in this Raghukul dynasty, the delight of the faithful, O Bharat, those who are faithful to Sri Ram and those who are saved by him, the saints and sages, that Lord, he has arrived, Bharat. He has arrived. There is no more grieving and there is no more worries, oh my dear beloved Bharat. Bharat was wondering if he was dreaming. And who is this person talking to me and telling me Sri Ram has come? So he wanted to know if it is a genuine person or somebody actually fooling him, because it was too real to be true. It was like a dream in the mind of Bharat. And Tulsidas, she says, Bharat, he went on to ask, please tell further. He says, शत्रु को वृद्ध जीत कर सीता जी और लक्ष्मण जी के साथ प्रभु नगर में पधार रहे हैं. Bharat, having killed the demon, Sri Ram is about to come. Now, I will tell you something. Why Tulsidas ji made mention here of Sri Ram returning together with Sita Devi and Lakshman in that very same order. I will tell you the philosophy of that, which is very important for us to remember tonight. But before I go into that philosophy, Bharat, he says to Hanuman, remember now, he doesn't know this is Hanuman, right? He's just talking to a Brahmana. Hanumanji is in disguise. So he's just speaking to an ordinary person. As far as he is concerned, Hanumanji is just an ordinary person telling him that Sri Ram padar rahe hai. He has come. So now Bharat asks, Shri Ram जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय. I want you all to feel like Sri Ram has come to you. And he has come to your home. And Hanumanji is talking to you and you are talking to him. And sing. Let the heart be filled with joy that you cannot explain. Shri Ram Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama Shri Ram Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama Shri Ram Jaya Rama. वचन सुनाए. श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम राम जय राम जय जय राम. सोतमय कपि हनुमाना नाम मोर सुनु कृपा निधाना राम कृपा निधाना नाम मोर सुनु कृपा निधाना. श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय. श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम. भरत जी ने पूछा, हे तात, तुम कौन हो और कहां से आए? भरत looked at Hanumanji and he asked, this is, भैया आप बताइए ना, please tell me, who are you? Where have you come from? That you brought this news to me that Sri Ram has come? Please tell me, who are you? And immediately Hanumanji replied, he says, तुमने मुझे परम प्रिय वचन सुनाइए. हनुमान जी ने उत्तर दिया, हे कृपा निधान सुनिए, मैं पवन का पुत्र एक वानर हूं. I am the son of the wind god. I am the son of the wind god. I am a monkey. And mera naam Hanuman. Mera naam Hanuman. So Hanumanji, my friends, introduce himself like this, and what he says further, Hey Deen Bandhu, Shri Ram Chandraji ka dasu. This is very important. The Hanumanji replied in this manner when he says, Main Deen Bandhu, Shri Ram Chandraji ka dasu. I am the servant of the Lord Shri Ram. And the question is, my friends, who are you and I? Are we also servants of the Lord? Are we also doing or living our lives in the service of Dharma, in the service of goodness, in the service of that which is right? Are we living our lives fulfilling our duties towards our loved ones, for example, family members, fulfilling our duties as a father towards our children, as a husband towards the wife? All this is spirituality, you know. Spirituality is not sitting and doing puja, you know, only. Spirituality is how you treat your dulhan. Spirituality is how we treat our children. Spirituality is how we treat our God. Spirituality is how we treat each other. For example, this morning, I was driving somewhere down by crossing there, and I want you to look at the reaction of two people, right? So I was going to drive up by license office on that particular road. So I saw a lady on top of the hill, which is probably about 100 feet away from me, and she's doing like that, right? So I could not see around the corner, but she was doing like that, which means to stop. So naturally, I don't know who she was. She had no police uniform or no security guard uniform, anything. Normal person, but I still stopped. But my car was rolling like really slow. That was the action, right? So like she got angry now because my car was still rolling. But I didn't know why to stop. I didn't know if I should stop because I could not see around the corner. So as the car was rolling a little bit, she got really upset. I saw that she was upset, and she walked around and she went by I don't know whose car that was, and she was talking to the driver there. And I could only see one hand at that point, right? No, I stopped. I put the car in reverse. I was going to reverse. It seems as though by the license office area, it was blocked. So nothing could pass. So that is what she was trying to tell me. That's what I realized afterwards. Meantime, as I was going to reverse, my car is on reverse. I'm rolling back slowly to turn around. Another guy come on this side now. When I put the indicator on right, to turn on the right-hand side, beep, 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 beep. This guy now upset because I was going to turn right and he wants to pass. So he was speeding actually. So he passed by with his hand stuck on the horn. He didn't go from here to the camera right there, and he had to stop. When he saw a big truck coming down the hill with a trailer, so he couldn't go anywhere. So I sent him my glass. And I was going to tell him, go ahead, go. But I sent back up my glass. And I didn't say anything. My point is, regardless to whatever situation we are in, we have to know that Dharma is also how we treat people. And to be a devotee of God, we must treat even a perfect stranger, even a perfect passerby, a person that we're passing by on the street, that we don't even know, with respect. So I sent him my glass. But then I realized, hey, be very careful. Be very careful to who you send that glass to. Send it back. Stop very quiet. Because we don't know. And out of ignorance, my friends, innocently, we can get ourselves into very serious situations. And my point is that the reaction of the lady on the hill was a little bit maybe upsetting to her. The guy was passing by, upsetting to him. And the way we treat people It could be a perfect stranger, is very important. Brothers and sisters, my point is, forget about the strangers. What about how we treat people in our own homes? How we speak to our family members? How we speak to loved ones? Now, I'm not asking you to tell me, I'm just asking you to think. Lighting a diya, offering of flowers to Bhagwan, those are good things. But remember, what is most important is how we treat people. Treating people with respect and with love makes us a devotee of God. Because Bhagwan says in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 12, he says, Adveshta sarva bhutanam. Adveshta sarva bhutanam means, do not be upset with anybody in this world, any form of life. Do not hate anyone. Adveshta. Sarva bhutanam. Sarva means all. Bhutanam beings. Don't hate anybody in this world. Love everybody. That is what a devotee of God does. That is what Hanumanji is. That's what makes him. He says, Mai deen bandhu Shri Ram Chandraji ka das hu. I am the servant of my Lord, Bhagwan Shri Ram. I am the servant of my Lord, Bhagwan Shri Ram. And this is what qualified Hanumanji to be that devotee. And that's why when he saw Bharat, all the pores on his body stood, his eyes teared up. He felt touched by Bharat's love, because a devotee feels the love of another devotee. But a hater and a disrespecter, if it ever would like that, don't feel anybody's feelings. Bharat, hearing Hanumanji, says, I am the servant of the Lord. And you know what, Bharat? Your brother, Sri Ram, he loves us all. He sent me to let you know that he is on his way. Bharat started even crying more. He didn't have to send you, Hanuman. He could have just come. This is his home. Hanumanji, it was as if he is saying to Bharat, Bolo Ram, Shri Ram, Bolo Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram, तुम्हारे मंदिर में मैं दीप जलाने आया हूँ. बोलो राम श्री राम, बोलो राम श्री राम, बोलो राम श्री राम, बोलो राम श्री राम. श्री राम तुम्हारे मंदिर में मैं दीप जलाने आया हूँ. मैं दीप जलाने आया हूँ. मैं दीप जलाने आया हूँ. श्री राम तुम्हारे मंदिर में मैं दीप जलाने आया हूँ. मीरस सुनी जीवन में मन के अंधेरे कोने में. मीरस सुनी जीवन में मन के अंधेरे कोने में. सांसों की उजली आशा में शुभ ज्योति जलाने आया हूँ. I keep the light in Shri Ram's मंदिर. श्री राम तुम्हारे मंदिर में मैं दीप जलाने आया हूँ. Friends, light the light in your mind tonight. See yourself lighting this light and doing arti in your mind to Bhagwan Shri Ram. He is about, he has returned to our Ayodhya, the Ayodhya of our lives. Bolo Ram, Shri Ram, Bolo Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Bolo Ram, Shri Ram, Bolo Ram, Jai Jai Ram. पूजन विधि विधान नहीं और सुमिरन साधन धान नहीं. पूजन विधि विधान नहीं और सुमिरन साधन धान नहीं. अच्छे भक्ति सुगंध भरी दो पुष्प चढ़ाने आया हूँ. दो पुष्प चढ़ाने आया हूँ. I have come to offer 2 flowers to you, Shri Ram. Please accept our flowers. Please accept the deeper, the light that we have lighted on the streets. Please accept, O Shri Ram, the light that we have lighted on our altar. Please accept the light that we have offered from our hearts tonight, O Shri Ram. Shri Ram, तुम्हारे मंदिर में मैं दीप जलाने आया हूँ. बोलो राम, श्री राम, बोलो राम, जय जय राम. मुझे राग और गीत का ज्ञान नहीं. मुझे ताल सुनो का मान नहीं. मुझे राग और गीत का गान नहीं. मुझे ताल सुनो का मान नहीं. मैं अपने जितनी तारों की झंकार सुनाने आया हूँ. बोलो राम, श्री राम, बोलो राम, जय जय राम. बोलो राम, श्री राम, बोलो राम, जय जय राम. श्री राम, तुम्हारे मंदिर में मैं दीप जलाने आया हूँ. मैं दीप जलाने आया हूँ. मैं दीप जलाने आया हूँ. श्री राम, तुम्हारे मंदिर में मैं दीप जलाने आया हूँ. बोलो राम, श्री राम, बोलो राम, जय जय राम. श्री राम, तुम्हारे मंदिर में मैं दीप जलाने आया हूँ. Hanuman ji, he said, to Bharat that indeed Sri Ram has come, and Bharat is saying to him, I am happy to hear this beautiful news, Hanuman. Having seen you, all my trouble has come to an end. Having seen you, Hanumanji, all my trouble has come to an end. I wish with all the faith and all the love in my heart that whatever anyone is going through in a negative way, whatever feelings of negativity, whatever pain or suffering, or whatever evil might be affecting the lives of anyone, oh Hanuman Swami, listen to our prayer tonight. May your healing touch and grace be upon your devotees. As you have brought the happy news to Bharat, all his sorrows came to an end. Please bless us, O Mahavir. Please bless us, O Pavan Putra Hanumanji. For there are those who are not well tonight. Please bless them with your healing touch and your happy news. For those who are going through problems in their lives in some way or the other, O Hanuman Swami, bless them like the way you bless Bharat. O Hanuman Swami, we take the dust of your feet tonight to purify our hearts and to purify our much of confidence in you. And tonight, we the devotees of Sri Ram, we seek your blessing, because wherever the name of Sri Ram is chanted, you are always present. Yatra yatra raghunatha kirtanam tatra tatra kritamastakāñjalim vāshpavari paripurna lochanam marutena matarakshasantakam. Hanumanji, you are like your father. You are like the wind. You are everywhere. You purify. As the Bhagavad Mahapuran says, the wind is the greatest purifier. O Hanuman Swami, those who think of you, you purify their hearts and you purify their lives of all negative karma. Tonight, as you brought the happy news to Bharat in the city of Ayodhya, we also touch your feet tonight, O Hanuman. As Bharat became overwhelmed, Bharat says, all my trouble has come to an end. O Hanuman, having seen you, having heard what you have said, I feel as though my body is now light. My mind is free of all negativities, all worries. I feel blessed to meet you, O Mahavir. And there, Bharat, he then asks Hanumanji, he says, can I ask you one thing more? Hanumanji says, anything. What Bharat asks? सत्य वचन ममता पुरामा सत्य वचन ममता पुनि पुनि मिलत भरत सुनी हर्ष हृदय समावसिया पति रामचंद्र जी की जय शरणम उमापति महादेव की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय ऐसा जगन्नाथ की जय सियावर रामचंद्र की जय शरणम नाथ मम संकट हरो हरि. Bharat is wondering whether Sri Ram still loves him. He's wondering, because in his mind, he is thinking that Sri Ram went to the forest because of him and suffered for 14 years. So he is wondering, suppose Sri Ram comes back now and he's upset with me and he don't love me anymore. So he asked Hanuman, he said, Bataiye, please, Hanuman, tell me, does Sri Ram ever think of me? Does Sri Ram still loves me? When last did you worry about if Sri Ram loves you, Bhaiya? Anyway, you don't have to worry. You name Jai Ram. You Jai Ram. When last do we worry? When last did we worry about whether the Lord loves us or not? some people, they go through so much in their lives, so many different types of problems, and they think, that it seems as though God has turned his back on me. In the Bhagavad Mahapuran, the Katha of Sudama is very much so real in society today. Sudama was so poor that he could not, financially that is, he was so poor financially that he could not feed his own family. And his beloved Dharma Patni, his wife, and his 4 sons were there. And Sudama would go out and he would beg, Bhiksham Dehi, please give me Bhiksha. But he will only go by 5 houses. It is allowed scripturally, if a person has to beg, to only go by 5 houses for the day. If you go by 6, you cross the line. Scripturally, Bhagavad Mahapuran. So Sudama now, he would only go by 5 houses, and he would, whatever he gets, mostly grains, he would come back. So one day he went, and he asked Bhiksham Dehi, and one Dulahin came. She looked at the husband, and she told the husband, look, one Brahmin is begging. Let's go give him something. So the husband said, yes, give him something. Our home will become blessed. So she went and she gave him a handful of what you call kheer. So Sudama took the kheer and he said, thank you very much. And then she said, you see, right over the road there, the neighbor has puja today. They are giving away lots of food and lots of clothes. Look at your clothes, O Brahman. Your clothes is all tattered and dirty and burst. Go, they will give you new clothes. He said, no, Beti. This is the 5th house I have come today. I can't go by the 6th house. That's a principle I will follow. I prefer to remain with the dirty and torn clothes, but I will not go and break the rule and violate the law of this principle. So he decided to walk now, and peasy going down the road, limping and walking, with a stick to reach his children and his Dulahin. And while on his way, there was some fight taking place among the people, and one person who's supposed to be an evil person riding a horse, so he beating everybody. And while the crowd was stampeding across, it is stated in the Bhagavad Mahapuran that they ran past Sudama, but the one with the horse who was beating everybody, he came and he hit the food out of his hand and he pushed him to the ground. So Sudama fell. And as he fell, he was about to go and take up the food and put it into the leaf that he got. But a dog came and started eating. So Sudama thought, let me take up the food and let the dog eat. So he took up all the food and the dog ate the food. He went home that day without any food, to his children crying for food with the pain of hunger. The wife never complained. Well, that was one wife who never complained. Never complained, regardless of whatever she was going through. But that day, when she saw the pain in her children's eyes, she said, today is the day I have to let him have it. And she could not take it anymore, but in a very soft and respectable tone of voice, she said, Sudama, what are you doing? You are a Brahmana, and you cannot take care of your own family. You are chanting Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Where is Krishna? You are starving when the day comes. Where is the Krishna that you calling every day? He is supposed to be a friend. Jai Bhagwan. As she said that, Sudama said, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. As if he could not hear the word or the name of Krishna being uttered in that way. So she said, he's your friend. He will never turn his back on you, Sudama. He said, no. He is my friend. I love him. We went to school together at the ashram of our Gurudev, Sandipani Muni. But he's a king now, and I am a beggar. How can a beggar go to the king? It will not even be allowed to even pass the security. I will not be able to pass the security, Devi. They will put me into handcuffs. Sudama, my friends, he looked at his Dulahin and he says, don't worry, better days will come. Do you believe me? And she walked up to him. She touched his feet and she said, I believe you. Better days will come. Sudama, my dear friends, as his tears fell from his eyes, the Dulahin is wiping his eyes. The Dulahin is wiping the eyes of the children. And she wipes her own tears. And she says, I know better days will come. Friends, forget the Bhagavad Mahapuran. There are people who are going through that today. There are people who are going through that now. And they feel as though, just like Bharat is asking whether Sri Ram loves me or he is thinking of me. Hanuman, the 14th year is coming to an end. The 14 years year is about to come to an end. Is he thinking of me? Does he still love me? Just like the Dulahin of Sudama, does your friend who is the king of Dwarka, does he love you? Does he love you, Sudama? And Sudama said, yes, he loves me. He loves me. I know he loves me. So then why is he allowing you to starve? Why is he allowing you to go through all these problems? And Sudama said, Devi, this is in our karma. We have to work it out. It's in our karma. We have to work it out. And there is no way out of this except until the karma comes to an end. But I want you to know, till now, he is looking after us. You know, friends, Sudama went out for Bhiksha that day to beg. He got food. The pot full. Dulahin cook, pot full. When she poured the food for the 4 boys, and she poured the food for her husband Sudama, the pot empty. The pot was empty. So she sat down next to them very quietly. The children excited to eat. Sudama excited to eat because they get the first time in a long time they got so much food and they were about to eat. As Sudama was about, as he said his Bhojan mantra, and he was about to eat, he heard the cow in front. Moo. He said, oh. He looked at the Dulahin. He said, you know, I forget to feed the cow. So he took up a handful of rice and he said, let me go and feed her and I'll come back. So he went and gave the cow a handful of rice. He came back. He sat down to eat. And again he prayed. I don't know why he prayed so much for. But he prayed again for the food. And when he did his second prayer, and he was about to eat again, a beggar came. A beggar begging from a beggar. Forgive me for using that word, a beggar. But a homeless man is begging from another one who cannot have food. And as the homeless man came, Sudama took up the whole leaf and he goes and he gives him. When he did that, the children looking at the mother looking at the father, and they wondering now if to eat. Anyway, to make a long katha short, the boys ate the food, and Sudama remained without food that day, and the Dulahin. To make a long katha short, my point is that sometimes great devotees of God goes through difficulties in life and goes through problems in life. And in such situation, my friends, our faith is being tested. In such times, we must never give up. We must never lose hope because according to the wife of Sudama, I believe that better days are to come. And as we all know the Katha very well, a time came when Sudama went by Bhagwan Sri Krishna, and he was welcomed with open arms. His feet was washed, the dirty feet of Sudama that was dusty was washed by Bhagwan Krishna. He took that dirty, inverted commas, I might say it is dirty, we may say it is dirty, but Bhagwan Krishna said that that is the purest water. I took it, he offered some on his head, and he sprinkled the water of the Brahmin's feet in his Dwarika. And he says, my Dwarika is now blessed. Sudama, you have come, and my entire kingdom is blessed. My entire kingdom is blessed. I'm not deviating from the Ramayana tonight, but I'm just using this as a point where Sudama went to ask for something, but he never asked. And then Sri Krishna asked him, he says, did you bring anything for me? He said, no. Sudama, your Dulahin didn't send anything for me? He said, no. This time the Dulahin took some rice from the neighbors. She fried it up and she gave him, and she said, when you see Krishna, give him this for me. Just like when they were students, the Gurumai gave him food and tell him, if you get hungry, give Krishna some and you eat some. Sudama, when he was a student, he ate all the food and never gave Krishna any. So Bhagwan now thinking, this boy a change? Dulahin sent food for me and he not given me. And when he said no, she didn't send anything, Bhagwan Krishna grabbed the dhoti and he pulled out the parched rice. The dust from the clothes that was dirty started flying around. And Krishna started eating the rice. One handful. He said, Sudama, you remembered my favorite parched rice. You remembered. And as he was about to eat he ate the second one and he enjoyed. But when he was about to eat the third one, Rukmini Devi held back his hand and said, Krishna, don't eat no more. Why do you think? When Krishna ate the first handful of rice, Sudama was blessed materially. When he ate the second handful of rice, he was blessed with moksha. And as Krishna was about to eat the third handful of rice, Rukmini Devi, who is Mother Lakshmi, held back the hands and she said to him, if he ate that rice, I would also have to go. I don't want to leave you, Krishna. Anyway, Sudama got everything. Friends, even dark days will come to an end. We can't give up the name of the Lord like Bharat, Ram, Raghupati. Some people are living in fear. Their minds are absorbed in fear. Us in this country right now, aren't we not living in fear? Are we not scared to write in our own homes? And you're wondering if God thinking of you? The Lord is with us, my friends. The Lord is with us, and He will always be with us. Bharat was told by Hanuman that हनुमान जी ने कहा, हे नाथ, आप श्री रामचंद्र जी के प्राणों के समान प्यारे हैं. हे तात, मेरे ये वचन सत्य है. I am speaking the truth. Bharat, you are dearer to life than Bhagwan Shri Ram. And when Bharat heard this, he felt so happy. And friends, I want you to all to know tonight that this is a message coming from the Ramcharitamanas for all ages and all times, that once we chant the name of the Lord and we have faith in Him, He will always bless and protect us all. Better days are coming. Better days are certainly coming for all of us in some way or the other. Believe. Believe in God's grace in your life. Bharat, my friends, to make a long katha short, this katha goes on and on, and I am skipping many chaupais and jumping from one to another just to come to a very important point where Bharat became so overwhelmed. He announced, immediately he announced to the city of Ayodhya, everyone must come together. Let us all prepare for Bhagwan Sri Ram to come. And friends, all the people of Ayodhya, they became very much excited. And what happened? Shri Rama Ayodhya mein aaye, chalo re Sakhi Ram se milo, chalo re Sakhi Ram se milo. Shri Rama Ayodhya mein aaye, chalo re Sakhi Ram se milo, chalo re Sakhi Ram se milo. रामा अयोध्या में आए, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो। राम लक्ष्मण जनक दुलारी, राम लक्ष्मण जनक दुलारी, राम लक्ष्मण हनुमान संगन आई, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो। प्रभु रामा अयोध्या में आई, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो। आरती उतारी, माता सुमित्रा आरती उतारी, नयना नीर बहाई, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो। प्रभु रामा अयोध्या में आई, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो। दीप नैवेद्य आरती, धूप दीप नैवेद्य चराती, उनको चरण पधारी, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो। प्रभु रामा अयोध्या में आए, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो। तुलसीदास कर जोर कहा है, तुलसीदास कर जोर कहा है, हरि गुण गाते चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो। प्रभु रामा अयोध्या में आई, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो। राम, Lakshman or Janaka Dulari, the daughter of Maharaj Janak, they are coming back to Ayodhya. Hanuman Sanganai in the company of Pavan Putra Hanuman Swami. These four is certainly Ram Darbar. My friends, wherever there is Sri Ram, Sita Devi will be. Wherever there is Sita Devi, Lakshman will be. Wherever there is Lakshman, Sri Hanuman Swami will be. My dear, Mata Sumitra Arati Utari. Mata Sumitra came with the Arati and she was performing Arati. They were all excited, they were all happy. Chalore Sakhi Ram se milo. Let's all go, all friends, and meet Bhagwan Shri Ram. Doop Deep Naivedya Charati. They offered Doop Deep Charati, and they offered the light, the Arati, the incense, and they held on to the feet of Maryada Purushottam Bhagwan Shri Ram. Tulsidas ji kar jora kahat hai, hari gun gaate chalo re. And Tulsidas ji sings these glories. Shri Rama Ayodhya mein aaye, chalo re Sakhi Ram se milo, chalo re Sakhi Ram se milo. Prabhu Rama Ayodhya mein aaye, chalo re Sakhi Ram se milo, chalo re Sakhi Ram se milo. Ram se milo, Siya Ram se milo, Ram se milo, Prabhu Ram se milo. Shri Rama Ayodhya mein aaye, chalo re Sakhi Ram se milo, chalo re Sakhi Ram se milo, chalo re Sakhi Ram se milo. So everyone was so excited. They went and they celebrated the return of Bhagwan Shri Ramchandra ji to the city of Ayodhya. Now, just a moment ago I said that I will explain why Sri Ram, Lakshman and Sita. The philosophy or the Gyan Marga. So the bhakti path is, oh, Sri Ram, Sita and Lakshman and Hanuman ji came. That's you feel the bhakti and the devotion and you enjoy the bliss of this. But the Gyan Marg also tells, or the Gyan, the path of knowledge, tells that Sri Ram represents Satya. Sri Ram represents Satya, truth. If you really want to have God in your life or in our lives, we must live a truthful life. Wherever there is truth, there will be Sita Devi. Sita Devi represents Shanti, peace. So wherever there is Sri Ram, there will be peace. They cannot live apart from each other. Sri Ram and Sita cannot live apart from each other. So where there is truth, there will be peace. Why did Lakshman go to the forest? He was not exiled. But Lakshman decided that he must go because philosophy tells us that Lakshman represents love. Where there is truth, there will be peace. And where there is peace, there will be love. So how Hanuman ji come in the scene? Hanuman Sangana aaye. So if it was now in local times, hey Hanuman ji, where is seen by? How you come in there? Because where there is truth, there will be peace. Where there is peace, there will be love. And where there is love, there is strength. Where there is love, there is strength. A family that loves each other is a family that is strong. That's why Bhagwan Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita, and I'm referring to the Gita because this is supposed to be a Geeta Gyan Yagna. Bhagwan Krishna told Arjuna in the Gita, if you have to fight and you have to win, you have to fight with love. Who fighting with love these days? I can't even know how to start to love from how to fight with love. When you know that you are right, fight for what is right. When we know that we are wrong, bow out of the fight. Because we can't win. So Sri Ram represents truth, Ma Sita represents are they going home? Ma Sita represents peace, Lakshman represents, and Hanumanji represents. Let us keep these four in our hearts. And my friends, we'll always be strong devotees and beings in this world. Ayodhyapati Ramachandra ki. This brings us to the end of tonight's katha. I do apologize for crossing the time. This guy just watch my heart here. Let us all please stand as we join in our final arti. Before we sing the Arti, I'll just sing one verse of this beautiful bhajan. मेरे झोपड़ी के भाग आज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे। मेरी झोपड़ी के भाग आज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे। राम आएंगे, आएंगे, राम आएंगे। राम आएंगे, आएंगे, राम आएंगे। मेरी झोपड़ी के भाग आज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे। राम आएंगे, आएंगे, राम आएंगे। एवरीवन, राम आएंगे, आएंगे, राम आएंगे। राम आएंगे, आएंगे, राम आएंगे। राम आएंगे, आएंगे, राम आएंगे। मेरी झोपड़ी के भाग आज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे। राम आएंगे तो अंगना सुजाऊंगे। राम आएंगे तो अंगना सजाऊंगे। राम आएंगे, दीप जल के दिवाले मैं मनाऊंगी। दीप जल के दिवाली मैं मनाऊंगी। मेरी झोपड़ी पे भाग और आएंगे। मेरी झोपड़ी के भाग आज खुल जाएंगे। राम आएंगे, आएंगे, राम आएंगे। राम आएंगे, आएंगे, राम आएंगे। मेरी झोपड़ी के भाग आज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे। आरती श्री रामायण जी की, कीरति कलित ललित सिय पीके। गावत ब्रह्मादिक मुनि नारद, ज्ञान विशारद। सुख सनकादि शेष और शारद, परनि पवन सुत कीरतनी की। आरती श्री रामायण जी की, कीरति कलित ललित सिय पीके। संतत शंभु भवानी, अरुगत संभव मुनि ते ज्ञानी। व्यास यादि कवि वर्जा भकानी, काकभुषुंडी गरुड़ के गे। आरती श्री रामायण जी की, कीरति कलित ललित सिय पीके। कलिमलहरनि विषय रस पीकी, शुभ श्रृंगार मुक्ति युभ युवती की दलन रोग भव मूरी अमी की तात मात सब विधि तुलसी की आरती श्री रामायण जी की कीरति ललित ललित श्री की कीरति कलित ललित श्री की कीरति कलित ललित श्री की ओम मंत्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं जनार्दन यत्पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति 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 हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्मभिः ब्रह्माग्नौ ब्रह्मणाहुतं ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यं ब्रह्मकर्म समाधिना ओम श्री कृष्णार्पणमस्तु। प्रेम से बोलो ध्यापति रामचंद्र की, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, गोविंद भगवान की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। हर हर नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव। प्रेम से बोलिए सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय जय सीता। आसन पर बैठ जाइए। प्लीज रिसीव योर आरती, your panchamrit, your prasad. Dinner has been prepared for all. Please do partake. Have a safe journey back to your homes, and we look forward for your presence for the rest of this week. Om Shanti.
Sasco Chemicals, distributors for Sasco products, offers all your agricultural needs under one roof. We supply a wide range of pesticides and chemicals to prevent numerous diseases, as well as to enhance your crop growth and yield. We sell still equipment. At Sasco, we cater for large and small farmers, as well as home owners with a green thumb. For all your growing needs, visit us at 74 Arang West Main Road, San Juan. Their phone number 638-5114 or their fax number 638-6178 and 87 Centenary Street, East Paje, Tunapuna. Telephone 222-4581, or you can send an email at asascochemicals@gmail.com. Asasco Chemicals, distributors for Asasco products.
Alpha Transport Limited, 405 Komoto Road, North Barapur, has years of experience in hauling iron, steel, petrochemicals, and other industrial cargo throughout Trinidad and Tobago. Our fleet vehicle maintenance system enables us to get the job done right, delivering to you the best service possible. Alpha Transport Limited, we are not about transport, we are about service. Call us at 389-2289 or 389-2287.
Are you thinking of building or renovating? Visit Vish Hardware and Electrical Supplies and VJM Services Limited, 287 Main Road, Ariperu, and get a full supply of all building and electrical material, including garden tools, building tools, plumbing supplies, hollow clay and concrete blocks. They are a supplier of quality aggregate, oil sand, sharp sand, backfill sand, half and half mixed gravel, ballast solid, quarry spoil and overburden. Vish Hardware and Electrical Supplies and VJM Services Limited, 287 Main Road, Ariperu. You can call them at 648-7852 or send them a fax at 651-1120. Their email, vishhardwarelimited2000@hotmail.com.
My first time customer here, and I'm enjoying the service at Vish Hardware.
Visit our Super Center Limited for all your grocery, household, stationery, puja items, cosmetics, baby items, clothing and hardware items. They are a one-stop shop. They have the best prices to suit your pocket. A friendly staff awaits you. Lots of parking available. Check them out today at number 63 Rosha Douglas Road, Barapur, or call 610-2862. You can also visit Iris Furniture and Manufacturing Company Limited at number 1066 SS Aaron Road, Davie, for all your furniture and appliances. Get your dining room and living room sets, beds, and lots more. Give them a call today at 647-3682. Iris Supercenter Limited and Iris Furniture and Manufacturing Company Limited. Solo Supermarket and Balde's Shopping Mart for all your grocery, household, personal and gift items. They got your shopping list covered. Visit them today at Mission Road, Freeport and 175 Petersfield Main Road, Chabonas, or call 673-2832 and 665-0488. Shop smart and save big today at Solo Supermarket and Balde's Shopping Mart. Are you looking for the best barbecue in South? Well, visit the original A&A Barbecue Hut located at SS Aaron Road, Davie. They have the tastiest barbecue chicken, lamb, fish, shrimp, kebabs, fried chicken and shrimps, burgers, and of course, the best vegetarian dishes. They are open Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. till. Visit them today or call 755-6477 to place your orders. Catering available as well. You can also visit A&A's Dessert Shop and Bag Boutique for your soft serve ice cream, slushies, popcorn, cakes, pastries, purses, and knapsack, all under one little roof. Located on the same compound, SS Aaron Road, Davie. Randy's Fresh Fruits and Vegetables, 21 Glad Road, Pool, specialize in fruits, vegetables, and seasoning, including bananas, apples, watermelon, oranges, grapefruit, pawpaw, pineapples, grapes, dashing bush, patchoy, spinach, sweet peppers, variety, cabbage, tomatoes, cucumbers, chives, celery, parsley, foreign provisions, arrows, sweet potato, yam, dasheen, and ginger. Services include free delivery are available 24/7, in-house pickup, market pickup, free loading of goods in vehicle, market days, Makoya every Monday, Baby every Tuesday, Wednesdays and Thursdays, available every day to drop out orders. Wholesale and retail available, Randy's Fresh Fruits and Vegetables, 21 Blood Road Pool, 706-7587 or 331-8372, or send them an email at jasonraghunandan@outlook.com. Randy's Fresh Fruits and Vegetables, 21 Blood Road Pool. Satya Bhavan Puja and Variety Store, Ramsaran Street, Sugarnas. Open Monday to Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Visit them for all puja items including prasad, mithai and dahi. At Satya Bhavan, they supply everything for wedding ceremonies, cremation and ancestral honoring, and a range of spiritual oils, murtis, brassware, religious books, Hindu and farmers' calendars, incense and gift items. Give them a call today at 799-5491 and custom order your sweets, prasad and mithai. Satya Bhavan Puja and Gift Store, Ramsaran Street, Sugarnas, has been serving with humility since 1990.